There you have right there, Debbie Gibson with Foolish Beat. I'm DJ Dave right here on Wolf Radio. You ever wonder what's going on in technology these days? I've always questioned this. A lot of my accounts now, they're forcing you to do these codes just to speak with somebody on the phone. I know my hosting company just started doing this. Now, I know the reason behind it is to secure your account and your privacy. Make sure somebody else doesn't pretend that they're you and get into your accounts. But if you're out on the road and you're driving from work to home and you have to make some calls, because a lot of times people don't have the time to do this when they're at home, you call in and they're like, well, you got to check your email and give us this code, or they send it to your text message on your phone and give us this code. A lot of people can't access that when they're out and about. So I want to know what people think about this. Is this really helping your secure your account, or is this just making it more of a hassle for the people who use the technology and use these companies? And it's hard to get away from it now. There's so many different companies are doing it. I know the hosting company I use does it now. They used to be able to let you give a secret passphrase instead of going to your email, but they recently took that away. Now they're saying, well, we no longer can use your secret passphrase. We need the code sent to your email. Now, a lot of this, it can hurt you if, for whatever reason, you forget your password and you can't log into your account. Now they're sending it to an email address you can't access, and now they won't let you get into your account. I guess you could link it to a different email address, but if it's the company that you're trying to call them saying my email is down, well, they can't send you the code to your email if your email's down. It just, to me, is more frustrating for us. Is it really protecting your account? I don't think so, because hackers can still get in. I've had that issue with my hosting company where people were still able to get in and post stuff to my website, get into my account without my password and without this code. So why is it? What's behind it? What's the reason for them doing this? Is it to make it more frustrating for us, or are they really thinking about our privacy? I want to know what your thoughts are, because to me, I think hackers are still going to be able to get in regardless of this new code. And why can't they use these secret passphrases that banks, most banks are still using? A lot of banks, like our local bank, doesn't do these codes to your email. They still use your security questions. Why is it that if banks are still using security questions, why can't they do that? I think it's going to be difficult for somebody to guess your security questions. Now, I did have at one time an issue where somebody guessed my security question. The question I had was what city I was born in, and somebody just happened to guess the right city, and they were able to get into my account. So I ended up changing that to something else that people can't guess. So I don't know. That's my thought behind it. There seems like, and this is why I got out of IT and got into landscaping, because this new day and age of technology is just much more frustrating than it ever used to be. They're taking away a lot of things that were great back in the day. When you first got computers, it came with a ton of software. Now you got to pay for every little thing. And now the subscriptions, you used to be able to buy software and have it for life. Now everyone wants you to pay for a subscription. Now there's so many more monthly subscriptions now. No wonder everyone's tapped out and their budgets are tapped out. You gotta, they pay per month for everything you use. So I think the technology is going in a completely wrong direction. That's my take on it. What are your thoughts? Leave a comment. Send me a message. TrimmingEdge.com is my website now. You can contact me from there. I would love to know what you guys think. I'm DJ Dave. This is Wolf Radio. Have a great day, everybody.